How's everybody going today? This is Apturosity and we are back with episode 84 of Zap's Minecraft World. It is episode 84, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, last time guys, we were working over here on the pool and I am very excited to say this. We interrupt your episode of Zap's Minecraft World to bring you an important announcement. It has been highly requested for a skin change, in particular, my head, which seemed to cause some negativity. To put a long story short, the skin was for a prank a long time ago where some people on a server decided to change our skins to this, so we could prank a guy who had this head. I've kept it ever since. The skin was originally a Steve head, but due to popular demand, we're going to change my head. I'll keep most of the skin the same, and I want to keep it similar because it may be a bit weird getting used to a new skin, but we'll see. So here's one I found. May modify it a bit more, but it seemed to be a pretty alright one. So as you can see, it's pretty cool. But really, I wanted to see if you guys have any skins you'd like, and so on. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to change to this skin here very soon. So we'll see. Anyways, leave your feedback, and back to XMW, Zap's Minecraft World. I am very excited to say this. We have updated to version 1.7.2. Woohoo! I am excited. 1.7 has a lot of really cool features in store for us. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen today, but we'll see. In other news, sorry if my voice sounds worse than usual, but that's because I am feeling slowly getting more and more sick as the days go on. So it's just not a good day for recording, but I got a question actually. Someone said they wanted to see more Zap's Minecraft World. They wanted to see 2 episodes a week, and maybe we can actually do that. I'm thinking, yeah, we can definitely do that. But the thing is, I wanted to try and do something different this year. So basically, I know in December, a lot of you guys are probably free and you will want to watch a lot more videos from me. So I'm thinking around December, I'll try and pick up some more Zap's Minecraft World. For now, I am pre-recording a lot of videos because I've decided to start doing all my Christmassy stuff beforehand, a lot earlier than at the last minute. So I'm doing that beforehand, and because of that, I am it's going to be a lot more difficult to record videos, but after that, during the Christmas period, I should be able to get some more videos out for you guys. So that would be amazing. So hopefully that all works out. But here we are at the pool. Let's go back to our regular Minecraft stuff. Now here I've done a couple of changes. So first of all, you can see some glowstone. I was finding it a little dark around some of these places actually. We've got to talk about 1.7. First of all, do you see the map mapping in action? Look at that right there. Everything in the far distance seems to look a little more blurry, and I don't really like that, so we're going to just turn that down. There we are. And let that re-render in. I like this way better. I like it, loading like this. I think if I have map mapping on, it won't load as many of the blocks entirely. Like the leaves far away wouldn't load the transparency, so it will make my game lag a little less, I think. But who really cares? So talking about the glowstone again, I have some here just to light it up. Over here was a little dark. I've got a little dent here made of stairs because I just couldn't get enough light to it without interfering with the snow. It was, considering some different places of putting lighting, but, we really have to be careful with the snow. I don't know, I could also use carpets, other slabs, but no, we're going to go with the snow. And I've fit in all the daylight sensors too, and we actually have a lever for our pool. Look at that. Awesome. So now it's closed off and it's all great and fine. We do have the glowstone poking up here, which I don't know. I don't know about that. And we can toggle it again. And that looks beautiful. Let's look at those source blocks load up, and let's chill out here. Oh, wow, they need to that's a new bug there. Well, there we are. Lovely. Alright, well, that was some pretty cool stuff. I also added some poles here. I wanted to put fire there actually, but I'll get around to doing that. I think that will be cool. But I think we're not gonna really work on this place today, and I don't think we're gonna work on the mob arena today either. I do have some really great ideas for the future of the mob arena and all of that, and I hopefully we can get that started very soon. But is it just me, or does everything seem more clearer, like there's less fog? I don't know. That's just me. But today I wanted to work around this area. Yeah, I have a lot of projects here that still need a bit of working on. For example, our quick kit right here. Yeah, it probably needs some tidying up. Some of the actual places around here, there are a lot of unfinished projects, and I would like to start finishing them up. I love to start new projects, but I never get around to actually doing those little details, and sometimes the little details are the best things. I don't know. I really should be doing more more finalizing stuff, but in doing so, in doing a lot of this finalizing stuff, I might be boring you guys out. Hopefully not. I was planning on doing some exploration too, seeing some of these new 1.7 features. Sugarcane, it's a lot more greener. I think that will be nice for some decoration. So I was planning on doing a lot more 1.7 exploration, but a lot of people were doing that, so we're not going to do that this time. What I wanted to do was, you know, finish off some of these old projects, maybe start some small little projects, but that's what we're going to do today. And I think first off, we want to finish this quick kit thing. So let's grab us some stuff and let's try and finish this up. Man, 1.7 is crazy. Look at this workbench, man. If you look at it closely, the textures just don't feel right. Like, look at this. This is backwards. I'm used to this looking like that. But, you know, this is backwards now. It's all crazy. All very crazy. I don't know if they're bugs or intended features. Sometimes when I open and close chests, they, like, double sound. Like right there, you could hear it fire twice. And over here, I want to fix this up too. So it looks like the iron bars and glass panes now connect. So what I want to do now is, I think I'm going to get rid of the iron bars on this thing. And that will open it up like that again. And that will be much better for our elevator purposes right there. So I'm going to do that. And now that looks good. So, very cool. We've got some iron bars now. Okay, and this stuff can go here. So, I think the enchantments look slightly more purple or lighter. It feels like that. Also, look at this. This is crazy. I think this is a little bug, but look at that. The pants symbol appears, then it disappears, and then it disappears again, and it's all black and weird. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, look, the chest plate finally appeared when I hover over my helmet. Oh, it's all so crazy. All crazy. Alright, let's go back to this. For this, I think we're just going to have like a simple wooden, like, roof kind of thing. And I think we actually might extend it out all the way through here, even though it's gonna, like, come between here. I don't know if we really want it to do that. But if we do that, will it block our view too much? I think we can come up to it. We won't be able to get through, but we'll be able to access the chest still. So I think that will look okay. So we can do that all around. Stupid tree, get out of the way. Hey, achievement. Sweet. Yeah, this looks pretty good all around. Pretty cool. So what I've got here is just some birch. Get rid of that guy. And that looks alright too. I think we want to experiment with the different stairs. But look at that. Look at the how the spruce wood and birch wood look now. It looks so crazy. I don't know, it's just such a weird change. I'm not used to it. I was also thinking for this, we could alternate between oak wood and birch wood. So we have it kind of like this. And you can hear those annoying chickens in the background honking on their note blocks there. And let's have a look at that. I mean, I haven't tried something like this before, so I guess it's always, nice to try out something new. I think I might even extend this out by a block, or if I really have to, I might even use some slabs. And I think that will also look good. To, just make it feel like there's a little ledge there. Yeah, I was also going to put slabs here so it would be easier to reach these chests, but look at this. If you stand on the chest down there, whoops, that was a bad example here, we can't actually get up here because the chest is slightly lower, and that just, is just not enough to get up there. So that's interesting. I was also thinking, like, of putting fences here or something. Cobblestone fences too, that might also work. We can try that out right there. And, oh, that actually might not work out as great as I thought, because that's also slightly higher than, that's 1.5 blocks, right? So that's pretty much the same as the slab, so it's not going to really work out all that well. But what I've got here now is I've tried out some slabs like this, and I don't really like them, so we're going to get rid of them. But we've also got some spruce stairs there. You can't get up here, and we've also got room for some more chests and dispensers if need be. Here though, we've got a little gap so we can reach that other chest right there, and you can't get through there. For now, I think this is okay if we can get through here. I don't know if there will be a way for me to block this off, really. It doesn't seem to be a really good way, and I just realized there's another chest there, so yeah, that's not all that great. Maybe we should allow people to walk through there. And up on top, I think we're just going to do like a normal roof style kind of thing. And I think because of this weird thing here, this is going to make things a little difficult. Right, look at that. Look at that. So I decided to put a nice looking roof on it, and we've used some cobblestone. Maybe we need to finish it up with some of those. Yeah, and while we're at it, let's get some more stairs and finish it up on all the sides. So this is where what I've been doing for quite a while, actually, and we've got a nice looking slope and roof for this place. I'm thinking of replacing some of these with that. And this is looking really nice. I really like this. It's looking really, really good. Alright. And there we are. Ooh. So we've got this kind of roof design thing. And I think it doesn't look too bad. So it's a little uneven. I had to put in like a spare arch. So on the opposite side, we could fit through here. You can't seem to with that cobble block, but there we are. We can access that chest, and we can also access that one, while also being able to access all of those too. And I think that's really cool. And the design up there isn't that, crazy, but it's still pretty cool. So we just got a liner of cobble and all of that. I think that's really, really neat. Here, I'm not too sure about the lighting situation. I'm thinking, since I'm lazy, I'm just gonna put some fences with torches on those, these pillar kind of things here. And we'll replace this, like so, with another weird looking torch thing. Actually, we might bring it out by one. There we are. That looks okay, I think. Alright, it's just, kind of lazy torches. And maybe one right at... Okay, I don't think that's going to work out. Maybe a cobblestone wall there, and there we are. That might look okay. Alright, let's have a look at that. I don't know if that's going to look the greatest, but we'll see. That could be a cobblestone wall. Yeah, I guess I guess I can deal with that. That doesn't look too bad, too bad. We get a decent amount of lighting. I've got like a little pillar here, and I think on this side we'll have another little pillar there, and that's all great. Now for these kind of walls there and on this side here, I want to put in some glass. Now with the recent 1.7 update, we have stained glass, and boy, I want to try some of this stained glass out. So I've got some bones here, and it's the only color I can really think of that would look okay with it. I'm not too sure. I think any color I wouldn't really mind, but I think one of the, like white or gray or black would work best with this. I think out of them all, a gray. I might get some ink sacs. So how do you do this? We've got some gray stained clay there. Now that's how you make the glass panes. Aha. Yeah, the gray stained planes, they look okay, but they feel too gray. Light gray looks a lot better. That's my opinion, at least. I think that looks a lot better. That looks great. Only thing is that the glass panes don't actually really connect into the wall right there. Let's see, can we do some funny business and see if we can actually, you know, change it up and make it look like it's okay looking. I was thinking maybe replacing this with a cobblestone wall, and that doesn't seem to do a whole lot. We could... I'm out of ideas. Oh, aha. Aha! That can work. That can work. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. See that on the other side, and that looks pretty cool, Yep, I can deal with that, so I might do that for this side. So I have got this on both sides, and I have actually slightly modified it. So what I have in the corners is some grey stained clay, actually, and I think that adds another little grayer color to it, and I think that looks great. The grey stained clay doesn't actually look all that noticeable, but I think that's a good thing. So you kind of see the spruce wooden planks behind there, but it's slightly darker. It has that slightly glass feel, like you're looking through glass to see it. You can kind of see it. It's kind of light. I thought I heard a creeper. I think it's just the annoying chickens, but I think that looks alright. That looks pretty good. Maybe we need to get rid of our dirt pillar first. The only thing I need to really do is... Do you see that iron golem for? Only thing I need to do is to do the inside, and I think that will pretty much be this looking thing all done. So the back's pretty much the same. I just replaced some of it with cobble because you can't really see it. And yeah, I think this place didn't turn out half bad. Looks pretty okay. Might actually replace some of this sandstone with some spruce here and there and stuff. Yeah, might just add a little bit more color into things. There we are. So now it's not as plain looking. It might need to be like birch. Ooh, yeah, you don't really notice it as much, but that just tiny little detail makes a slight difference, and I think that slight difference is pretty alright. So I think this place is about done for today. I think we've messed around with it too much for quite a while. I think let's try something at a larger scale so it feels like we've done a little more progress. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much change the whole island. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but all we really need to do is to change up some of this wood and some of this grass, because my frames don't really like this area as much. Like, if I look away from all these leaves and stuff, I can get around like 60 frames around here. Probably not a good day. 50 frames, yeah, we're getting a little better. And if we look over here, we'll drop down to like 30 or something. And this is because of all the leaves and transparency going on around here. And I'm not too sure if the stained glass have something to do with it. make it a little more laggy. I'm not too sure, but I don't want this place to be too laggy, especially for you guys who download the world. If you didn't know, there is actually a world download in the description. It's been there for like 30 episodes, and people still ask for a world download, but that's always funny. So there is one there if you never knew. So yeah. So I want to get rid of some of these trees and tall grass, and I want to try, we want to try and replace that with some other stuff besides these other blocks. We might want to try and replace it with some solid blocks. So let's try and demolish the island. Right, so before we go crazy tearing down everything, we've got to do some stuff around here first. Remember doing this? Probably half of you guys don't remember us doing this, but we did a bit of crazy stuff around here. We did a lot of awesome decorating, and now we're going to change it up a little. So I've got myself some lime carpet along with some green carpet. Let's see which one looks better here. So with the recent addition of carpets, I think this may look a little nicer, don't you think? Yeah, we can hide carpet a lot, we can hide the light a lot better with all of this, huh? I don't remember doing this. No, I guess I did this then. Okay, strange stuff. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these lights and we're gonna bring them up all the way to here, and then we're gonna put a carpet on top. Now this should make it a lot brighter. I guess we can kind of get rid of some of this if, you know, I guess that doesn't stand out too much. But which is better, lime or green? Both of them don't have the right color to match with this green grass, but, you know, both of them seem alright. Like, this green is a little too bright, and this green is a little too dark, but the difference between this green and this green or this green is pretty much the same, so I can't decide. I think we're gonna go with the dark green actually. The light green probably will stand out a little too much. Yeah, so we're gonna go dark green and we'll finish these up. Beautiful, beautiful, look at that. Now looking at this, we'll probably don't actually need this many light sources all around here. That was because we had the pumpkins a lot deeper underground. Oh, forgot one. Fixed. Ah, brilliant. And that goes all our carpets too. So you can, oh, did I miss one? I did. Ah, no. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered doing that one. So I think the light levels around here should be better than before with all these pumpkins scattered around everywhere, which is great. I'm not too sure though, it does seem a little obvious, some of these carpets, but we can make do for it for now. Righty ho, we got this, all these trees cleared out, and we're going to put something here, of course. Now I was wondering what to put here because it's such a small little, you know, gap between here and this crazy bunch of stuff. I also want to try and get rid of some of this here too, so we might have to do some stuff. It's quite hard to think of any ideas of what to do around here, but I thought over here we could do one of those simple little lawn designs that I've seen on the Inspiration series that D-Dubs and Corrales have been recently doing. Corrales has been doing it for a while, and it's got some great ideas, so I thought this would be perfect for our lawn type thing here. So basically what it is we get rid of some of this dirt first so we can get you guys an example. Now basically we just alternate between hardened clay, and hardened clay looks quite nice. It's got a nice green feel to it, and this is our lawn, just alternating shades of green. Yes, and look at that. It gives that nice like lawn strips, those lawn strips, and I think that's cool. And every so often we can even place down a jack-o'-lantern and throw on one of our sneaky little carpets. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. And that could add in some extra detail every so often. I'm thinking maybe we could make it like a little checkerboard type stuff. it's kind of crazy, but I like the regular old lawn without all these extra fiddly bits. And we can just hide the lights there, get rid of some of that stuff and that. Right, so I want to do this for most of this. I think this will look pretty cool once it's done. So we'll see. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Other ideas I have had were to, instead of having the carpet there, we could, clay here, we could have carpet instead, and that would give the same lawn effect, except for it would have like a, we could kind of get a little more depth by having that little, edge of the carpet stick out, and yeah, it might make it a little better, but, I think we're going to stick with how it is. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's definitely something I don't really mind too much. I think it looks alright. I think it would look a lot better if it was straight lines like that. Oh well, I've used the carpet up, the clay up already, so not much I can really do. But, just messing around stuff like that. No. Alright, well, we're going to keep it how it is, and I think that looks great. So, let's move on. Maybe we should start off with over here. And here, I'm thinking of having a great fountain. Right, so now I'm laying out a fountain. Woohoo! Did I say that already? I'm not too sure, but we're going to have a fountain here, regardless if I have already said that. And I wanted a circular one here. I've got the kind of general idea of how big and what kind of, design kind of thing I want here. But we'll see how it turns out. Don't think I've really built a lot of fountains in my Minecraft experience lifetime thing. But, so this will be interesting. So we've got here a basic little circular fountain. I don't know, is that too big? I think that's a good size. And we have furnaces. Yes, so around the edge, I wanted to have some furnaces. I think we can go in these corners too. And that furnaces and pistons and dispensers and all have this really nice kind of texture around it. Not only that, we can use the furnaces here to cook up our stuff too, which I think is brilliant. Another idea would to be use droppers and they can also store things, so, and a bit of pumpkins for some lighting along with our droppers. And actually, let's make them face up. Let's see what difference that makes. So I guess they all face the same way, regardless of they don't have like a different orientation, because they look a little rectangular to me, so I guess they appear all the same. We can put a little border around the outside, so, it's kind of weird because it's got stairs and it's leading down to nothing, but we can still walk over it fine, and I think that just adds a little bit of, floor depth or something like that. Let's try throwing in a pressure plate. There we are. So that can activate this dropper here, so we can get our stuff. Not only that, we can also place item frames right there. Oh yeah, so we can throw in for example, cobblestone, and we can throw in our cobblestone there, so we can walk up to it and grab ourselves some cobblestone. So, I don't think I'll run through this fountain. I'll probably run along the paths, so I don't think that, running across these is a real big problem. And, we can even access the dropper and take stuff out and, shift click everything out if we want. I was also thinking about a button instead. There we are. We can also do something like that. Only problem being that how do we really access that without, causing a whole lot of extra trouble? That's a little annoying having that there. And then we could cover it up like so. That I think would look pretty cool. We even get to see a little bit of the actual stuff itself. I'd probably replace this with like a redstone lamp or a glowstone block or something, which would look, in my opinion, a lot nicer. And maybe we could put in lighting via trapdoors, like so. And I don't know. How was I going to do this? I have no idea. Actually, this might be kind of cool in some ways. I don't know. Just random ideas popping into mind at the moment. Is that in any way okay? We could also put glass there too, and that might be pretty cool too. So many ideas, man. Hopefully we can get some more development around this place, get some more farms going, and stuff like that. But thank you all for watching, and take it easy. I will see you guys later.